What's the deal, y'all? We're Trapper Tapping in TNN Trap News Network, and we back in action with another reaction video. You know what I'm saying? After them good workouts, your boy had to get that good massage in. You already know, man. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check my last video. You better believe the most player partner on your YouTube channel is your boy. You feel me? Don't worry about that, though. Don't worry about that. It's that splat. That splat. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Either way it go, hit that subscribe button, become a part of this rich Trapper Mafia. Hit that notification bell right there at the top. Hit all. Stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest of what we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We in this thing, big dog. We in this thing. Follow me on Instagram, Trap News Network, TRAPNEWSNETWORX. That's Trap News Network. Find me on all streaming platforms. Rich Trapper, Game 6. Rich Trapper, Worth More Than Money. Rich Trapper, I'm Better Off Without You. My two singles, Start From Scratch and The Nightmare Before Christmas, they out now, as well as my newest project, I'm Still Better Off Without You. If you trying to figure out how to win $100, that's $50 two different ways. Make sure you drop a comment, because the top commenter for the month of February will receive a $50 cash app, as well as the best commenter, the best commenter in the month of February, $50 cash app. Top commenter between now and 5,000 subscribers will receive a $50 cash app, because we're giving away $100, $50 two times. Today, we got Milagano, the Gilagano, giving a reaction to Bricc Baby. Bricc Baby exposes Crip Mac, kind of blah, blah. Basically, so what we've already went and talked about, Bricc Baby and Crip Mac, we've already given that reaction. So y'all who don't know, we're now reacting to Milk. We're not actually reacting to the video, even though we might be reacting to the video. We're actually reacting to Milk. So this is some Inception type stuff. It's a reaction off a reaction off a reaction to a reaction. We reacting to a reaction off a reaction of a reaction to a reaction. If you've seen Inception, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't worry about it. Went over your head like a wave cap. But we finna get into this without no further ados or don'ts. We finna get into it. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
What's the deal? Welcome back to It's Milk TV.
I say it every time. Milagano to Gilagano, Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse, meth mouse, Mickey Mouse, meth smoking mouth milk. What did I say the last time? Was it meth? Oh, that's what it was. Meth mouse, Mickey Mouse milk. That's what it was. Milagano to Gilagano, meth mouth, Mickey Mouse milk. Say that 5 times fast. Meth mouse, Mickey Mouse, meth mouth, Mickey Mouse milk. Milk looks like a Sons of Anarchy. I say it every time. If the Sons of Anarchy made a Disney version and Mickey Mouse smoked methamphetamines or rode a bike like with dirty colors and dirty cuts and all that, leather, blah, blah, it would be Milk. It would be Milk. I know that white people don't bathe, but bro, you ain't gotta look so dirty.
Gang, y'all already know how it's gonna go. Let's go ahead and get our minds right before we get into this. Come on. Now check it out. Things went left during a podcast between Bricc Baby and DW Flame.
Things actually did not go left between a podcast with Bricc Baby and DW Flame. DW Flame had a lapse of communication and verbiage and immediately apologized afterwards. So we're not going to pretend like it went left. That's not actually what happened.
Over a cigarette. So we about to log into this whole situation. Starting off with this first clip that made everything hit the fan. Let's go.
No, I put it in the notes. It's under the it's right. It's under the first 2.
You know. Okay, so while we doing that, I know. How long is it gonna take? Just a second.
No,
and that's 4 apologies DW Flame lit off.
I guarantee you that majority of the people that seen this clip that really didn't know the script still don't even know the script. They're probably like, man, what happened? We don't even understand what went on. Well, when DW Flame asked Bricc Baby for a cigarette, he referred to it as a nap. Now,
hey, bro was too happy to say that. Chill out, Milk. We know you from 7-4. Relax, big dog. Relax, big dog. Relax, big dog. There was too much gumption in you saying that word. Chill out. Chili Willy. Mayonnaise, meth mouth milks. Chill out, boy. You wait. Mayonnaise, meth mouth. Boy, you better. He was too happy to say
what went on? Wait. Well, when DW Flame asked Bricc Baby for a cigarette, he referred to it as a nap. Now,
bro been waiting to get that off at Bricc Baby or somebody in that rich rolling car for a minute. He been waiting to slide that in there. Yeah, all right, Milk, you better be careful, white boy. So, just because you die when sunlight hits you, never mind.
The term nap is used to disrespect the neighborhood community. And Bricc Baby is a part of that neighborhood community. So that's where it goes. People like, whoa, oh my God. Like he just said, let me get a nut to Bricc Baby, and Bricc Baby didn't do nothing. Now, I could understand why some people feel that way, but when you got two enemies from opposite sides of the track trying to come together, be cool, intermingle and things like that, you are going to have slip-ups. These people are so used to using a certain lingo, a certain vocabulary. This is how people talk. I'm pretty sure between these two.
You know what? I'll say this, though. It's actually easier than I thought it would be to not use certain verbiage and certain dialect on camera. Like certain things I've learned not to say. You feel me? That I even say in my personal life that I just don't say on camera because I know it could be offensive. So it's actually not as hard as you think. It does take some sort of conscious thinking because I'm not going to sit here and say like it was a switch and I just flipped and all of a sudden. But it can be done. It can be done. You just got to be mindful of your words.
Individuals, when the camera off, if they're around each other enough, that both of them might slip up and say some stuff. It's some words that Bricc Baby used that are disrespect DW Flame community. Now, my thing, though, with DW Flame in this situation is DW Flame is from Long Beach. Long Beach don't have no neighborhood communities. They don't really beef with no neighborhood communities, but I can kind of understand, because people saying, oh, he's trying to test Bricc Baby. I don't know about that, He probably could have slipped up and said it just because it's no neighborhood communities in Long Beach. He really don't beef with no.
Well, if there's no neighborhood community in Long Beach, which makes it even more questionable to me is why it was even said. If there's no neighborhood Crips in Long Beach, then why is that even a part of your dialogue? Because there are no neighborhood Crips. So why are you like why are you like, I guess for lack of better words, and this ain't towards DW Flame, but this is my question to the entire community of Long Beach, who, uses that phrase of a cigarette as why are you creating enemies that you don't have? That is a genuine question. And if you do have these as enemies, please explain it to me because I am confused. I am more confused as a hooker in church. And ain't nobody more confused than a hooker in church. So if you don't have neighborhood Crips, why are you so adamant at being disrespectful to the neighborhood car, creating an enemy that you don't have? Explain it to me. I'm here for education. I'm here for education.
Neighborhood communities because it's none in Long Beach. But his community is allied with communities that would use that word not when referring to a cigarette. So he might have been around some people, some of his allies, and maybe they were saying this word and maybe he picked it up, So people saying, well, why is he saying this? How did that word even slip out when it's no neighborhoods in Long Beach? But his community is allies with communities that don't get along with the neighborhood community. So
just say his homies is your homies, bro. The Hoovers and the Insanes kick it. They cool. They do their thing, man. They play baseball games, basketball games, Wookie Bam and the Woo Wops. That's how they rocking, man. They got they situation, bro. And that's cool. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Just say it. Stop being weird, white boy.
It could be an honest slip up. Now, people probably like, well, Bricc Baby didn't even say nothing. What was he really supposed to say? This is the internet. Everything is not for the internet. And plus, DW Flame, immediately caught himself and said, oh, my bad, bro. I'm not on that. I'm not, he let me know, we cool. I ain't on that. I slipped up, which is expected. Like I said, so I really don't think he did it on purpose to do.
Now, this is what I can say to Milk's defense. I do not care for Milagano to Gilligano. I think that he's a 304 of all the hosies. But we do got to take a moment to salute Milk because he is one of the few YouTubers who are not trying to make it seem as if DW Flame has some sort of malice intent towards Bricc Baby, and he is keeping it 100 in the fact that it's not as serious as it's being pushed out to be. So with that being said, we will take a moment to salute Milk 7-4. Back to him being Milagano to Gilligano. The moment is over. Let's keep it going. The moment's over.
Disrespect. I don't think that. But Bricc Baby didn't say nothing. He didn't even say, cuz it's called a cigarette on neighborhood. But that goes back to what I just said. This is the internet. Everything ain't for the internet. These street politics ain't even supposed to be really discussed on the internet. So, I mean, was he scared to say something? I know a lot of people think that. It's a possibility of that. You know, it's a possibility. It is a possibility, but you know, that's not even a big old thing. That's not even a situation. But C-Mac decided to respond. C-Mac responded behind federal lockup. Like, I'm pretty sure there's other stuff that he could be doing or saying, but he decided to respond to this. So we gonna go and check out that clip.
All right, so first of all, Bricc baby, my homeboy, and my King Five Fingers voice. Goddamn, so I'm talking with my big homeboy, Big Falcon Face, Baby 5, as y'all know, it's Coach Warren Program Time 5, and tell us, you know, what's going on with Bricc baby, huh? I said, what's going on with Cub? Well, Cub let DW Flame call the cigarette the neighborhood dishware. No, the fuck you did it, Bricc baby. Hey, you was just in 5600 in the brimstone with me, and I do remember you swapping young cash. You gave Cub swappable. Remember, you was 240 pounds. You was on swole as me, dude, and Riddler in that motherfucker at 5600. When I got out with Johnny Evil, on Hood, Money Boy, on Hood, and young cash and bad news, you were there. So I'm trying to say, Cub, where did this Custer shit come from? Which, hey, look, you my homeboy, I love you, Cub, and let you know like this, hood. Stay alert out there, quick smart, and stay on your program time 5. Get on your program time 5, hey. Get off them drugs, hood. Stay
Whoa.
CW Flame was wrong. Cuz know he should never say no shit like that. Hey, Flame. Hey, cuz you was wrong. But Bricc baby, as my homeboy, nigga, you should have never let cuz disrespect neighborhood like that with a fucking cigarette. I don't care if I was on 1,000,000 drugs on sci-fi clip. That would never happen. I don't care the size of now body or none of that on neighborhood clip. Bricc baby, start clipping better, hood. Hey, you still my homeboy. Stop doing Custer shit.
Now, why would Coach Warren set C-Mac up for failure like this? Like, I don't understand it. Like, all the other things that could be being discussed over this phone, which the call is being...
Hey, this is what I've learned about Milk. And I take it back to my situation where y'all ain't never, when I say never, y'all ain't never seen me show my kids on camera. You know what I'm saying? I just had a little woo-wop situation in the last video. I ain't see her neither, you feel me? Milk, I had my son toss me a lighter, and Milk was like, oh, you had your son, quote, hey, toss me a lighter and close my door so I could do my video. My son tossed me a lighter, he closed my door, he went outside to go play, I smoked my blunt, I did my video. Milk go in my comments and he go, oh, having your son toss you a lighter while you smoke tree, da. Now he's doing the same thing with crap. Milk, stop trying to give advice, bro. You're a loser. You live with your girl, big dog. You live with your girl. You don't have a whip. You don't have a whip at all, bro. And if she puts you out, you're homeless. You live with your girl. You don't have a whip. If she puts you out, you're homeless. You got bigger things to worry about than steady trying to give somebody license. Well, I don't think blah, blah, blah. You sound like a real bitch. Fuck the monetization. You be sounding like a bitch, bro. Oh, I don't think that you should blah, blah, blah. You a bitch, bro. That's a bitch quality. You a bitch. That's a bitch. It's not a female quality. Because I know some tight-ass females, and I say tight, I don't mean like cool, like they tight in their game. They tight in their game who would never. You a real life bitch, bro. And the way you go about shit, and there's other things you could be discussing, and da-da-da-da. You're a bitch. The moment of saluting you was over. You was real in that last moment. I stand by everything I said. He said some real ish. If you say some more real ish, we'll salute you again. But in this moment, you're a bitch, bro. Straight up. Straight the fuck up. You're a bitch. And don't nobody erases your comments, Milk. You erase your own comments. So don't go stay out of my DMs talking all the woo-wops and the whoop-de-bams, bro. You're a bitch. Straight up. Straight up, bro. The way you handle situations is like a bitch. Not like a female, like a bitch. It's a big difference. I ain't disrespecting no women. I'm talking to that bitch right there.
All this being recorded. Like, out of everything to talk about, like, hey, man, are you working out? Have you been doing the program time 5? Have you been hitting 55 burpees and 5,500 push-ups a day? You know, talk about that. Like, why would you even be mentioning this situation with...
Because he's grown, bro, and if that's what he wants to do with his time, that's his prerogative. If that might not be how you choose to spend your time, that might not be how I choose to spend my time. And I'm not saying that that's the best usage of time, but that is his, in fact, usage of time. And if that's how he chooses to use his time, that's that, bro. Make your reaction about it, and then be about your business, because that's your usage of time. You feel me? Like all this, well, you could be blah, blah, blah. You could be getting the fuck up out of your girl's spot and getting your own spot. You could be doing that, bro. You could be getting you some real chili so you don't live with your girl so your girl can live with you, or y'all can live together, but right now you live with her. Maybe you could use your time doing that, but it's not my place to tell you how to use your time. So stop, you know what I'm saying? Just chill out with all that.
Bricc, baby, but that's what I was
How you grew up around all black people but still got white privilege. Chill out, bro.
saying earlier. A lot of people probably feel, and a lot of people just, they gonna feel this type of way because this is all they know. This is all they know how to feel. They gonna feel like, oh man, cuz Buster, he didn't even say, you know, like, hey cuz, man, it's called a cigarette on neighborhood. Like, they feel like he was under pressure. Now C-Mac is saying, you know, hey man, you scrawny.
Now that's true. Bricc Baby did handle it correct. And again, back to agreeing with Milk. So when you're right, you're right. But that don't change the fact that you're a bitch.
You know, you twacked out. Like, is that the reason why you didn't even say nothing to him? Because, man, maybe C-Mac would even say, oh, cuz, on 5'5", don't say that word. It's called a cigarette on hood. Like, maybe you got to give it to it. Maybe Crip Mac would have said that. But that's why Crip Mac is in the position he's in. Because he's still thinking like he's still, like, in the streets, you feel me? You gotta grow and evolve. And like I said, these two individuals are, you know, starting to work.
Here's the thing. You can't expect things out of people that they don't expect out of themselves. For example, you got a girl you just met, you feel me? And then you take her to Cheesecake Factory, because we all know the issue with women going to Cheesecake Factory in 2024. You take this young lady to Cheesecake Factory, and she, you know, is like, well, no, I don't go to Cheesecake Factory. I would expect you to know better. But what if you really enjoy Cheesecake Factory? So you don't even expect yourself to know better. You feel me? You enjoy Cheesecake Factory. That's what you like. You know what I'm saying? It's the first date. You just met the girl yesterday. You trying to take her to eat today, whatever, for example. Yeah, Cheesecake Factory is what you're doing with her. Well, I would expect you to know better. But if this person doesn't expect better out of himself or expect more out of themselves, why would you expect more out of them? So if you take this girl to Cheesecake Factory, and I'm not saying nothing's wrong with Cheesecake Factory. Myself personally, I love Cheesecake Factory. Cheesecake Factory is fire. You feel me? You like Cheesecake Factory? Cheesecake Factory cool? All right, yeah, so cool. We fucking with Cheesecake Factory around here. If you doing that and that's what you expect, don't let nobody tell you your expectations is wrong. But if somebody's giving you that and you expect more, don't let nobody tell you your expectations is wrong. The only time you're wrong is when you start expecting things out of people that they don't expect out of themselves. So with that being said, if Crip Mac doesn't expect more out of himself than what he's being given or what he's providing for himself, who am I to tell him that that's not good? If that's what he like. If you like it, I love it, big dog. I might be able to give you my opinion when asked, but if you ain't asking, I ain't giving. And I might be able to tell you what I would do, but I'm not telling you what you should do. You feel me? Because that's your life. Your life is the best life you'll ever live, big dog. Love yours. You feel me? Don't let people like Milagano to Gilagano while he's living with his girl with no whip and he's walking everywhere and he has to go to the gas station early in the morning because he doesn't come outside. Don't let people like Milagano to Gilagano tell you that your life ain't the best one you got. If Crip Mac is happy with his decision making and he's happy with his cripping and where his cripping has led him, let that man live, bro. Let that man do what he got to do. You ain't his daddy. You don't even know your daddy. So stop trying to worry about being somebody else's daddy, bro. How about you go make a baby? You feel me? We ain't finna get into that. Just relax, big dog. Relax. Raise. Oh, you don't got no kids. Never mind.
It's gonna be words that get slipped up, but at least it was very low. Like, you couldn't even hear the situation. Nobody even knew about it until somebody clipped it and posted it, bro. But this is what I'm saying. Why would the dude even pick Crip Mac in a situation like this? You telling him, hey, hood, you know, like, you want some custard activity? Like, I would never let him say that if I was on a million drugs. So, you know, Bricc Baby was going to feel some type of way. And I'm saying this because, like, why would they have Crip Mac do this?
And I don't think that Bricc Baby responded appropriately to Crip Mac. I don't. I think that could have been handled better too.
You know that Bricc Baby is capable of smutting him out, like real bad. Like, he could smut him out. Bricc Baby is from the community where Crip Mac was from originally, you know, after he was playing in all them little gangs and shit that he got put off of. So, you know, he could smut him out real bad. Y'all just don't understand it. Out of everything you be talking about, you decide to bring up Bricc Baby in this cigarette situation. But we about to see what Bricc Baby had to say. Well, his response to what Crip Mac just said. So let's go.
And if you want to watch any of these videos in their original formats, go back and slide. We got Bricc Baby responding to Crip Mac. We got ODM Slim responding to Bricc Baby. We got the original video with DW Flame and Bricc Baby when the comment was made. We got Snitch Hunt and Christopher Loveboys responding about the situation. We got Crip Mackington responding about the situation. I think that's it. We got the Spody Face. I'm sorry I didn't know his name until yesterday, but shout out to Spody Face, no disrespect. We got Spody Face responding to the situation. We got 4 extras and Spody Face responding to the situation. Yeah, so we got them all here at TNN Trap News Network. News, reviews, knowledge, can give. We got DW Flame and Bricc Baby responding to the situation after it happened, and DW Flame apologizing again. We got it all. Now we got Milk in the mix.
Let's use the script. Come on.
I'm telling you, 4 extras and Spody Face need to make a mixtape called Spody Extras. That'd be hard. Spody Extras and mixtape. That'd be hard. Spody Extras. That'd be hard.
I know Crip Mac didn't just do that. I know the nigga that asked me, hey, Shitty, you want me to leave the dorm, man? The brims act like they don't want me to be here.
What?
You got whooped by the smallest brim in the dorm. He knocked you out. I let you lie on the shit. Nigga, Tiny E called in tripping.
Wait, he just said that C-Mac approached him and said, hey, bro, do you want me to leave the dorm? You know, the brims in here tripping. What? And he said he let him get on the situation and lie. You let him get on No Jumper and lie. You let him get on the internet. You let him tell a lie, period. You let him lie about county jail phase. This is crazy, bro. Why would you do that? Why keep the Gilligan activity exposed? Why let this man portray the Bricc Beaters and you know he not like that, Lo? Like, this shit is over with. Like, it's down bad. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, why would you do that? Because you wanted that spot up there that bad, huh? You wanted to be at No Jumper that bad? Well, just say that. Say, hey, man, you know, I let him, like, lie, and I let him pump himself up, and he didn't tell the truth about getting boot bound and wanting to get out the dorm. So this man was basically saying, hey, Bricc Baby, do you want me to roll it up? Because I know the brands is tripping. What? So you let this man go on the internet and lie and just act like he this type of guy when he was about to roll it up? What? And that's Gilligan activity in my eyes. How could you cover that up? But I mean, you did cover up the fact that you used to claim 30s, Harlem, and you got pressured by your older cousins. They forced you to leave your ties over there because you was from Little Cruz over there. Then you was from Harlem over there, and then you let them come pressure you and then take you over there where you from now. You kept that a secret until I put it out there. Well, you slipped up and put it out there, but I really put it out there.
So, before any of y'all be on my head, oh, you always going on Milk, you on Milk. Listen to what he just said about Bricc Baby. So why I can't go at Milk the same way he go at Bricc Baby? Why I can't do the same thing? You feel me? Why I can't go at Milk the same way he go at Bricc Baby? Why I can't do it? Why I can't? I ain't standing up for Bricc Baby. Bricc Baby can stand up for himself. I knew Milk was a bitch on his own. I didn't need Bricc Baby help for that. I figured that out on my own when Milk came at me like a bitch. You feel me? But I put it out there. Yeah, I put that out there. You feel me? He slipped up and did it, but I put that out there. You feel me? Milk, you're a bitch, bro. Hey, never mind. Shout out to Traffic. Who had the best verse on Tukey Knows Too. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Traffic had, nigga, I'm blued up. Blue chucks, blue tea, nigga, I keep it G, nigga, in the streets. That's where I be. I'm up like breakfast. When that shit come on, when I'm lifting and I'm doing my and that shit come on, getting it in, moving it out. Getting it in and moving it out. I'm holding it, he watching for, nigga, bow, nigga, we might die for this shit off tops. Shout out to that whole little collective, man. TDE, Schoolboy Q, Traffic TF. I like what y'all did on that, man. That was smooth. I'm sorry, TF. Traffic had the best verse, bro. A lot of people gonna disagree with me. Fight with me in the comments if you want to fight with me in the comments. Traffic had the best verse, bro. I don't care what nobody say. I die on that hill. TF verse was fire. Schoolboy Q verse was fire. It go Traffic, TF, Q. All verses was a 10. All verses was a 10. But Traffic was a 12. TF was an 11. Q was a 10. I ain't gonna lie. That's my opinion.
Crazy, that's Gilligan activity to me.
Yeah, that is Gilligan activity. Being a hoe in a B.O. itch like you, big dog. You a B.O. itch, for sure.
Because he dropped you, knocked you out. You got knocked out by Nettie. You got knocked.
What you won't do is take a fade with Bricc, baby. I know you don't want to fade with me. That's out. We already know that. We've been down that road. We know. What you won't do is get a fade with Bricc, baby, though.
Out by Bad News, nigga. You got knocked out by YC from A-Tray, nigga, on the dead homies. And you was trying to roll it up. I'm the only reason why you stayed in the dorm, my boy. I know your big buster ass is not talking, you soft ass nigga. On the dead homies, a nigga played like he was from Hoover, came up in the shop on you, you was spooked, bro. Like, man, I know you not talking, gang. On the dead homies, nigga, you was the biggest bitch around here, nigga, in the county, whatever. Nigga, we be letting you play like you tough, bro. That's an act, bro. You retarded. Like, the homies let you go up, cuz, nigga, you really is a buster. You can't tell no nigga that was in the dorm with you, nigga. On 6-0, and Riddler gonna vouch for it. Any nigga that I call right now gonna vouch for it. And I just looked out for your buster ass, cuz. Enjoy that little 3-4 bands I sent you, bro. Don't call me no more, cuz. Dead ugly, 6-0 crib, nigga. You're a buster. You just let the Southsiders press you to talk about China, man.
Hey, I just thought about something real quick. Hold on. Hey, y'all got y'all outside clothes on inside? Nigga, you better get that together, bro. Don't be wearing your outside clothes inside, bro. You tripping. Don't do that. That's nasty. We won't do that. No dirt bagging, all right? Thank you. I got boys, bro. It just clicked. They was outside playing. I ain't hear no shower water running. Y'all sitting inside with y'all outside clothes on? That's out. We don't do that.
Let's be real.
We let the dirties like Milk do that. Black people, we know better. You don't be inside with your outside clothes on. And they was sitting on the bed. I gotta watch their sheets. Like, what the hell's wrong with y'all?
Cause I'm 6-0. The nigga apologized to me before the clip could even end.
Now you tell me if this individual right here, Broccoli Boy, Buster baby, ain't no
Milligano to Gilligano.
Gilligan activity. So you mean to tell me this whole time you knew that C-Mac was in the county trying to roll it up, fool? And you kept that a secret? You didn't tell nobody, my guy? You still hung around him? Man, it's crazy. People will do anything for the clout, for the attention. I mean, you could have, like, I would have expected you to just start getting on interviews saying, hey, you know, I was in the county with him, but he was trying to roll it up, and he got knocked out 3 or 4 times, and now he on here saying he was just running fade, but he ain't saying he was getting knocked out left and right like that. I mean, he said he got his teeth knocked out.
Now, I will say this. Milk. You back to being Milk right now. He has a point because I do agree that Bricc Baby should have never went against Crit Mac and started, you know, exposing his dirt because you was vouching for him. You was sitting on his side. You was saying like, hey, bro, it's X, Y, and Z. He this, he that, he wooty bam, this, that, and the other. You know, you was real solid in that and you was real forthcoming and boisterous to that. Now that y'all falling out, it's, oh, I lied. He really is this and that. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. So, yes, I do agree with Milk. Right now, he's not Milligano to Gilligano. Right now, he's Milk. So I do Milk. But, moment over, you're a bitch. Anyway.
That's a fact one time, but I'm just saying, bro. You withholding information like this? What else are you withholding? See, you the type that'll know that one of your homies done ratted, and it wouldn't be no static. Like, I'm not saying, but you still gonna be in close proximity, and he's still gonna be able to chill around the area that he ain't supposed to chill no more. The turf, the hood, the set, gangland, that type of place, bro. Like, what is? Man, this is weird to me, but program time 5 shouldn't have put him in this position. He shouldn't have put Kirk Mack in this position because it. I don't know, bro, but like I said, the whole situation that sent stuff to the fan originally wasn't even nothing to really trip off of. Like, it wasn't like I shared, somebody sent me the post, that's how I even seen it. I shared it to my story with 3 laughing emojis, like, because it was funny, but it's like not really like nothing to be like, oh man, DW Flame just let him like mark him out. Like, nah, that ain't the case, bro. Like I said, DW Flame is from Long Beach. Some communities he's very strongly allied with. We'll use that term now.
Hey, you know what? It's crazy how Milk can continue to diss the neighborhood Crips and you think he's slick by throwing these little disses in. Bro, you're from Hoover. Just say it. The Insanes and the Hoovers is cool. It's all right, big dog. You use that word. I don't. You do. It's cool, but it's words I use that you don't. It is what it is. You feel me? But look how he tap dance around. If you're gonna be you tough enough to be tough, but you ain't tough enough to be tough. Be tough. Stop playing with the politics. If you're going to be tough, be tough. Or if not, don't be tough, big dog. See me, I ain't tough. I ain't tough. Turn me down, big dog. I'm turned all the way down. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. It's that splat. It's that splat. You feel me? Don't worry about it. I ain't tough. And I'm scary. You feel me? Let me be the first to say I'm scary. Run up on me. I'm scary. I'm going to act scary. If you got it, you got it. Don't worry about it, big dog. They say, won't nobody do nothing to you faster than the scary person, right? I'm terrified. You feel me? But Milk, you playing this little game where you want to keep sliding that word in there, but acknowledge the fact that you from Hoover. And that's cool, you from Hoover, who don't mess with the NHs. That's the get down. Maybe one day it'll change, but right now that's what it is. And the Hoovers is cool with the Insanes. That's cool too. It ain't nothing wrong with that, big dog. If that's what it is, then that's what it is. That's the political structure of the geographics. That's cool. But say that. Stand on it, big dog. Stand on it.
DW Flame is from Long Beach. Some communities he's very strongly allied with.
In a plastic container.
We'll use that term not when referring to a cigarette. Really specifically a Newport. Not a Camel, but you got some people that are just refer and call it a nap, any cigarette. They gonna call any cigarette that word. Yeah, bro, the people that ain't in LA get tricky when it comes to words, bro.
LA do get tricky when it comes to words, you feel me? So I will say this, I'm very conscious here at TNN Trap News Network not to say anything that I knowingly will offend anybody's neighborhood, Blood, Crip, Hoover, Gangster, Deuce, whatever you got going on, Sereno, Norteño, whatever. I try my best to be very cognizant of the things that I say. So I use my school words. I try my best to use my big boy words, for sure. Because words are hard, big dog, and LA culture makes words even harder, so yeah.
Word, like, I mean, any food item, like any, like damn near every item in the grocery store, the name of that item could be used to disrespect somebody's community. It's crazy, bro. Like, it's crazy. I'm serious. Like, from cereals to, man, all type of shit, snacks and, man, ice cream. It's crazy. Like, I'm telling you, it's a lot of fruits and vegetables. Man, it's all type of shit that you could say to disrespect people, communities. Yeah, man, that's why Bricc Baby just weird to me, bro. Like, why would you keep, if you knew this man was trying to roll it up, that's not nothing you keep on the low. And then you don't, like, put your morals to the side and say, well, I still need to be around this guy because I'm trying to get on with the, you know, the YouTube or whatever. I'm trying to work for no jumper. Well, that, I mean, nah, but you still don't hang with him and let him lie on camera and pump all this up when you saying he done got knocked out 3 or 4 times, one of them by the smallest one.
Hey, kids don't tell you, you tell kids, you feel me? Kids don't never tell no adult nothing. Adults tell kids.
in there, his smallest enemy in there, bro. Now remember, Crip Mac just fought that dude from Bounty Hunters, right? Dazzy or whatever his name is. Now I have reacted to that video. I reacted to that video, but I think that video was one of the videos that got took down, got deleted as well. But dude was saying the same shit that Bricc Baby is saying right now, low key. Like, yeah, Crip Mac was in there. Some dudes from here pushed up on Crip Mac like, what's up with the squabbles? And Crip Mac was turning it down all the way. It's crazy.
But you know what's crazy? Wasn't you and Crip Mac supposed to have a wobbly drop it like it's hot? Wobbly drop it like it's hot, and you turned it down to wobbly drop it like it's hot, didn't you? I thought I could be wrong. That's not a fact. That's just what I'm thinking. Don't nobody pay me to think, so I could be wrong. But I could have swore y'all supposed to have a wobbly drop it like it's hot. Thought that y'all was supposed to. I know you've been ducking it. I know that for a fact. I know for sure that if y'all wasn't supposed to have a wobbly drop it like it's hot, he wanted the wobbly drop it like it's hot, and you didn't want the wobbly drop it like it's hot. That's what I know for a fact. I know that for a fact, Milligano to Gilligano. But yeah, man, that's interesting.
Been told people this, man. I've been letting know.
That right there is why you don't want to smoke meth, kids. Look at that. Look at this clear, melanated skin. Looking good. Shout out to all my melanated brothers and sisters out there, man. That's what happens when you're a mayonnaise, meth, mouse, Mickey Mouse milk. Right there. Milligano to Gilligano.
But I've been let the world know that C-Mac was a Gilligan. Now, his first time being locked up in the county jail when he had his little Instagram and YouTube fame when it first cracked off, that probably was a sweet trip for him because you probably had everybody in there, all his allies and homies like, nah, son, ain't nobody tripping on cuz. I'm taking the fade first, cuz, and all this. You feel me? Because they really want that clout. These people do anything to put themselves in a position. Some of the things that people could do, I'll be like, it ain't really nothing, but like if you in there the first time, or if you in there period, and he ain't no buster like that, and you don't let him get packed out or something, cool, you could do that, and you could be like, hey, I didn't let you get packed out in the county, so, and maybe y'all could build a rapport off of that, but just let him lie, like Broccoli Baby did, that's Gilligan activity. But that second go around after I exposed his ass, it was different for him, bro. Now the people probably like, nah, you gotta catch them fades first. Oh, you gotta run that with him. Run that. Oh no, he want that. You feel me? The shit changed for him. The program changed. Now it's like he just keep continuing to go outside. He didn't have to be in this position, bro. You in federal lockup. Like, what are you even doing on the phone worried about this, bro?
Now that is true. Crip Mac is worried about the wrong things. However, that's what he chooses to worry about. Milligan to Gilligan, you're right about that. Crip Mac is worried about the wrong things, for sure. Or Crip Mac's not worried about the wrong things. Or Crip Mac's YouTube page is still going and he found a moment to make content and keep generating some sort of income, even from the penitentiary, and he took that opportunity. I'm just saying. You feel me? That could be. I'm just saying. That's my new thing. I'm just saying face. You gonna do that from now? I'm just saying, bro. And that actually does make tangible sense because if I remember correctly, Crip Mackington might have been one of the first ones from this new space of Los Angeles-based content creators off YouTube getting some chili off this. Crip Mackington might have been one of the first ones, bro. He might have been one of the forefathers of this little grind we got going on here. So respect your big homie, Milk. That's your big homie. Respect him. Fi Crib.
It's crazy. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, the whole situation with DW Flame and Bricc Baby over the cigarette, did DW Flame mark out Bricc Baby? No, he didn't, bro. And he probably was drinking. He could have been a little drunk and tipsy. He could have been tipsy. Like I said, his community is allied with people, bro. that refer to cigarettes by nap. That's what they say. No disrespect to nobody from the neighborhood community. I'm just referring to the word that was used. I'm a journalist, a YouTuber. Nah, but for real. Nah, he didn't mark him out. Some people feel like Bricc Baby was supposed to be like, oh, cuz, you know, neighborhood, like, it's called a cigarette. But then, like, this shit ain't even supposed to be talked about on the internet, bro.
And that right there, Milk is right. Milk is correct. I ain't even gonna lie.
It's not. I don't even feel like they should be responding to that. We know they are because it's an attention. You feel me? It's kind of a hot topic, so they gonna respond to it. But they shouldn't, because it shouldn't be on the internet. Shouldn't nobody be worried about it? But because then y'all gotta start breaking down certain shit that really ain't supposed to get talked about. That I'm trying to really like dance around, to be honest. But who knows? But what y'all think about this whole situation? Let me know below. And don't be no unsubscribed recurring viewer for too long, because then that become Gilligan activity. Subscribe right now before we gone.
All right, man, we out here to the next one, man. Now, what I will say is this. I am subscribed to Milligano, the Gilligano's YouTube page, because I am not a hater. I just don't like you. And I think that you're a bitch. But I ain't no hater. And I give you a subscribe. I ain't gonna give you no comments. I'm gonna let you stay comment on my shit. I'll never comment on your shit. But I give you watch time and I give you a subscription because I'm not a hater. And I'm not mad at you for getting your chili. I'm not at all mad at you for getting your chili. It doesn't make you no less of a bitch, but I'm not mad at you for getting your chili, because one day you too have to move out of your girl's house and get you your own spot or get y'all a spot, and you too have to get you a whip, big dog. So good job, son. I'm proud of you. Daddy's proud of you, son. Daddy's proud of you. Now get back on the internet and go make my money, 304. We out of here to the next one, though, man. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, become a part of this Rich Trapper Mafia. Hit that notification bell right there at the top. Hit all, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest of what we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Make sure you get into that. Follow me on Instagram, Trap News Network, TRAPNEWSNETWORX. That's Trap News Network. News you can use, knowledge you can't get in college. Find me on all streaming platforms. Rich Trapper, Game 6. Rich Trapper, Worth More Than Money. Rich Trapper, I'm Better Off Without You. My 2 singles, Start From Scratch and A Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah, they both out now, as well as my newest project, I'm Still Better Off Without You. If you're trying to figure out how to win $100, that's $50 2 different ways, 2 different times, make sure you hit that red dot. Slide to the beginning of the video, and we're going to show y'all how to get this good, chili honor that we passing out here at TNN Trap News Network. News you can use, knowledge you can't get in college. We finna get up out of here to the next one, though. Make sure y'all get into this. We finna give y'all some more videos throughout this day. Y'all have a blessed day. Make sure you get you some chili. If you ain't chased no chili today, go ahead and lace up your shoes tight. Go chase you some chili, big dog. Free Avenue Angel until he's free. We out of here. Be safe.